Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last time around was a very eventful stream where we took on many different gnolls, correct? We were chasing a caravan. We actually got its cargo out of a cave, although the caravan people died, so I don't know what to do with the cargo. We got some hints on where to go, but we're not sure where yet. That it really is. And the last thing we did is we recruited a new party member named Karlach, who I wanted to see if she had any dialogue. What the hell is she doing? What the hell is she doing? It looks like she's like shooing away a bunch of bees or something. What is she doing? Does she have like fleas? Oh god, that looks disturbing. Look, she's a flea bat. It's always bad when you pick up a new party member and they're infested with bugs. What the hell was she doing?
What's the story?
It's a good question. How did you end up fighting in the Blood War?
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
So she won't even talk to us until we kill the Paladins, huh? About the Paladins you want us to confront. Let's see if she wants to talk about that.
Yeah, let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really Paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as Paladins of Tyr.
Huh.
No honor among devils.
Okay. What's the best way to kill a devil? Should we really be asking her that right now? Don't we need to... Hold on. I wanted to check her out and put her in the party. But to do that, we'd have to get rid of someone. People were basically thinking that I should swap out Lae'zel for her for now, just to test. And if I like Lae'zel better or whatever, you know, go between. Where's Lae'zel? Let's do that.
Karlach's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor.
Uh-huh.
Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect.
Karlach's got a fan. Why would you say this? You look so unusual. You're insulting her looks. You look so unusual. You're really fucking weird. You know, why can't you just look normal like everyone else? I mean, can't you stop being such a fucking oddball weirdo that's offensive to our eyes? Why would you say something like that to your party member? Do you want to get punched? Do you want them to leave and betray you? Like, what a genius thing to say, right? It's pretty dumb. Why can't I get my camera to fit? Alright, hold on. Hold on a second. It's pissing me off. Now it's too big. How about that? That's better. Okay, good. Got it to fit. I don't know. I would never say that to a party member, right? Very offensive. Do you know much about Mind Flayer? Does it mean or have you been looking at me differently? What? Yeah, she heard you say that she looks horrible, and now she wants to kill you, you fucking idiot. Alright, wait for me. I'm going to have her leave the party. Wait for me in the camp.
Are you sure that's the best course of action?
Yeah, I just told you to. I'm the leader. Stay in camp. I'll fetch you when the time is right.
Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
Okay. So. Oh, by the way, that helmet she has on, is that, should I put that on? Because I'm going to recruit Karlach. Maybe I should get that helmet. What does Karlach wear? Heavy armor? Oh, these are just clothes. She's not wearing any armor? No, she's not wearing any armor at all. Could she not wear armor? Anyone know if she can wear armor or not? Maybe I'll take everything off of Lae'zel and put it onto her. Like, look at this. Speedy Sparks. When the warrior dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. Should I put that on Karlach? She could wear up to medium armor. Oh, I should, yeah. Okay, how do I take shit off? Here, send to Karlach. There you go. No, I don't care about that. This is the one-handed sword, right? This is what she was throwing. Barbarians are best without armor unless you get armor that provides higher AC. What about that one where if she moves, she gets the lightning charge? What about this? At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. Haste Helm? I probably want to give that to Karlach, right? Not proficient with shields? Then why do I even have this equipped? No, I didn't want it. I keep doing the wrong thing and equipping it to my character by accident. It's frustrating. Where's the stupid shield? Here. I didn't want to do this. Give this to Karlach. But didn't you guys say she's two-handed? If she's two-handed, then I probably don't want to use it. Anything else for Lae'zel to give over? These are all basically her stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't want to move that over. Okay. What does Karlach have any range? Yeah, she has a crossbow. Okay. And she uses a two-handed great axe. Oh, that's pretty cool. Do we have any like really good weapons, two-handed weapons to give her? If I do have any. Oh, by the way, I want to give these to Asterion, the hand crossbows. Oh no! I suck. Yo, I can't even navigate a menu. I don't know how you guys think I'm going to beat this game. I can't even navigate a menu properly. I hand everything over to the wrong people. It's like a fucking slapstick comedy routine here. It's pretty bad. What sword is this? A short sword. It's just a one-handed sword. All right, I'll put that into the camp inventory then. I have a regular spear. I'll put that into the camp inventory. I thought that I had a good two-handed weapon. Oh, this is the one that I want to give to Wyll. Yeah, this is really good, right? So let's give this to Wyll, and we're going to equip that on Wyll. Leather armor. Light armor. Would this be good for someone? I've had it on me, and I haven't been using it, apparently. What armor does Asterion wear, if any? Is it the gloves of power? I don't think he's wearing anything, right? Can he wear light armor? I don't even know what to put on anybody. Give the spears to Karlach. Her throw damage will be greater than the crossbow. Okay, we'll do that. I have the regular spear. I should give then. Okay, hold on. That's take this away. Yeah, give this to Karlach. There you go. Cool. And I'm gonna have Karlach. Well, I gotta switch characters to equip stuff. I gotta remember this because I'm gonna equip it on the wrong person. Gotta get used to this inventory, man. Stop sucking. I have a longbow that I don't use. It's two-handed. Do you think who should have that? A two-handed longbow? Who should I give this to? This looks good. 2 to 9 damage. What bow does he have? He has a short bow. Should I give that to Asterion? I have this longbow to get rid of. What I'm doing, I'm looking at my inventory now. I have a million pieces of inventory just sitting around that I'm not using. I don't know if anyone needs the leather armor too. Asterion will be using the hand crossbows. He won't need the bow. Okay, so let's put it in inventory then. Send the camp. What's this? Oh, this was this guy's unique weapon. A shattered flail, rare mace. Yinagu's gift. Hitting an enemy with this weapon heals the wielder for 1 to 6 points, but they can go mad if they don't continue hitting an enemy each turn. What the hell? Who would want to use that? You self-heal, but you have to hit every turn. Like, that's a crazy trade-off, no? I don't know if I would want to use that. Yeah, I don't know, man. Shatter. I guess I'll just put this in the inventory for now as well. But it sounds like a good weapon for someone later. I don't know who, though. I have 2 pieces of leather armor. I'll put those in. I'll just get all this out of my inventory, right? Alright. So now I should switch characters. First of all, Asterion. I want him to dual wield these. He's now dual wielding crossbows. Dude, they look terrible. Wait, what? Look at those crossbows. They look like toys. Seriously? They couldn't have those look a little better? Yo, it looks like he's got 2 dart guns from Nerf. He's gonna... What the hell? I totally think those should look better, right? Oh, man. They look like replicas. They're basically like hand pistols. I mean, that could be pretty cool. That could be pretty cool. Alright, size doesn't matter, I see. Alright, well, there you go. What's this? The Cap of Curing? Oh, this is the Bard, this is the Bard hat. We'll just put that right into the camp inventory. This we don't need. The magic ring doesn't do anything. He still got his bow, his long bow, if we need it. Or short bow, I guess. I don't know if we need it. Okay, now Wyll, I have to get to equip the new sword. right? His current sword's 3 to 10. This one is 3 to 8. But nimble attack. When the wielder hits an enemy with the weapon, they gain momentum for 2 turns. Right? That's pretty good. So, different kind of damage. This is a slashing damage, while the other one's a piercing damage, right? But I do like the idea of getting momentum for 2 turns. I guess we'll equip it. Not proficient. Wait, what? He's not proficient with this weapon. Oh, never mind. Alright, get us out of here. Yeah, I can't get rid of that message. Oh, there you go. So he's not proficient with it. So who can use this then? Who can use a scimitar? Maybe that would be good for, like, Liesel later? I guess it's not good for him. I guess I'll Liesel or Shadowheart, maybe? Or should I just put it into the camp inventory? Get it out of my inventory. By the way, I already have stuff to shout out. I promise you all I will shout these out. People are contributing, but I'm trying to figure this out before I get distracted. Only warriors can use that right now, dex-based warriors. Then we'll give it to Liesel for now. Maybe she'll use it later. Okay. And now Karlach, who we haven't used yet. Right? Let's take a look at her inventory. Oh, she's not in the party yet. We have to go talk to her. Wait a minute.
Looking ahead.
What can I do you for?
Come on, we're heading out.
Hell yes.
Okay. So now she's gonna move for a second. Oh, we have to level her up. Oh boy. Alright, let me do some shout outs. Then we'll level her up, we'll equip her, and then we'll set out to actually play the game. So what I mean, this game is so complex. You spend an hour setting up before you even do anything in a new session, right? There's so much going on. Okay. So I received a very generous $15 tip from Voland. I never played Baldur's Gate. I enjoy your streams. Thank you. You're welcome, Voland. I also have never played Baldur's Gate. So I hope that seeing me kind of flub my way through the game is entertaining to you. In some way. With that, we have hit the Tier 1 Tips goal for the day. So thank you, Voland. And let's get the Gunner glasses on. Continue on here. We have much, much more coming. Perhaps we can hit that Tier 2 goal and get a nice festive holiday hat today. We'll see. That's what the Tier 2 reward is, by the way, if we hit $100. And I received a $3 tip from Tsunami. You thought about being born into a woman's body. Have you ever had feelings of being born into the wrong body or feelings into transitioning to a woman? No. I guess I'm lucky in that regard. I've never felt like out of place in my body. I've always felt like this is me, this is who I was meant to be. I know that there are people out there who don't feel that way. But I guess I was just lucky in that regard. So there you go. Okay. Let's continue. What were we doing? We're leveling her up, first of all.
I'd love to, thanks.
So, first we do level 2, then 3, then 4. So level 2. Danger Sense and Reckless Attack. Action. Okay, I don't know what those are, but you don't do anything with them. You just have them. Okay. Level 3. Specialization available. Health increased. Additional rage charge. Speak with animals. She has this now. She could just speak with animals. And gained a passive. Okay. Well, we have to pick... Oh, I see. Alright. Well, let's see what we've got. She has 3 subclasses. The first is called Wildheart. Your attunement with nature and its beasts inspires your rage, empowering you with supernatural might. So you can speak with all animals, and you can gain a passive. I don't know what that is. I guess you have to pick it. Berserker. Violence is both a means and an end. You follow a path of untrammeled fury. Oh, untrammeled fury. I have no idea what that word means. Untrammeled. Stick with blood. As you thrill in the chaos of battle, heedless of your own well-being. What does that mean? I don't know. But you get Frenzy. I guess, how do I see this? Wait, Frenzy. Your rage turns into a frenzy. You gain Frenzied Strike and Enraged Throw. You can also make an improvised weapon attack as a bonus action. Gain resistance to physical damage and advantage as strength checks and saves. Rage ends early if you don't attack an enemy or take damage each turn. You can cast or concentrate on spells when raging. You can't cast or concentrate on spells when raging. So, deal an additional 2 damage with melee and improvised weapons while throwing objects. Has resistance to physical damage and advantage on strength checks and saving throws. And then Frenzied Strike. As a bonus action, make a melee attack with your equipped weapon. You will cause a stack of Frenzied Strain on the Barbarian. This is so complicated. It sounds good, though, right? We also have Enraged Throw. Pick up an item or creature and throw it at a target, dealing additional damage and knocking it prone. Your strength affects how much weight you can throw. Heavier items will deal more damage, and the damage of a thrown weapon is the same as the weapon's melee damage. You also deal additional damage based on your strength. So, because we're going to give her spears, right? If she throws the spear with this ranged throw action and hits someone, they get knocked down, they get prone. So, it's better for her to throw than anyone else in the game right now. An improvised melee weapon. Pick up an item and use it as a melee attack. Okay. Well, this is certainly unique. Wild magic. I don't want melee characters using magic. Again, that's like a spell sword or almost like a battle mage thing. I don't like that. I think we're going to go for Berserker. Even though being able to talk about animals could be great, I think Berserker sounds nice and unique, and I think I'm going to go for that. Legacy of Avernus Searing Smite. Spell. It's an evocation spell. Deal an extra 2 to 12 fire damage and set your target on fire, and it takes 1 to 6 fire damage every turn. That sounds good. But it is a melee attack. Oh, it requires concentration. Alright, well we can't do anything other than that. Okay. Now she has level 4. For good lord's sake, man. So, health goes up and we're gonna pick her feat, right? So what would be a feat for Karlach? Great Weapons Master could be good, right? Everyone wants me to do the stat increases. Increase her strength and constitution. Or strength and vitality. Isn't that constitution? Either strength, constitution, or Great Weapon Master. Because this is the one, if you land a critical hit with a melee, you get a bonus attack. Attacks with melee weapons you're proficient with and are wielding in both hands will deal additional damage. But you get an attack roll penalty. Sounds good. Tavern Brawler? What's that? When you make an unarmed attack, why am I going to do that? Make an improvised weapon. Okay, you could do that. That's one of her abilities. Or throw something. That's one of her abilities. Your strength modifier is added twice. So basically, her high strength stat would be counted twice when she throws something. If that's the case, you probably want to be throwing spears and shit all the time, right? Just tossing shit around constantly. Yeah. No, good point. People are saying you don't want odd number stats. You should up her strength immediately. Alright, fine. We'll go the easy way out. So 1 strength. There's your even number stat. And then constitution. Alright, fine. We'll go with that. Level 5. No. Darn. Oh, now we have to equip stuff on her, right? So I definitely want to put the hat on her, the helmet. Honestly, that's not too bad. That doesn't look so bad on her. I think it looked way worse on Lae'zel. It doesn't look that bad. But there's a way to turn that on and off so it doesn't show, right? But I kind of like that. How do you remove it? How do you remove it? Unequip. I think that's fine. I think that's not bad at all. I think that actually, like I said, on Lae'zel didn't look so good. On her, it fits fine. Alright. That we're not equipping. That's for her to throw, right? What about these boots? When the wearer dashes or makes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. Weren't you guys saying I should put these on and have her start dashing like turn 1 to get that? Right? Turning it off for dialogue is a good option. That's somewhere on a console. Oh, yeah. I'm glad to hear you're excited for the Christmas Marathon tomorrow, Iron Man the Power. How are you doing? Welcome. If I put those on, you also need to give her Lae'zel's medium armor. Why? Why would I need to do that? Why can't I just give her this and that's it? Why do I need to put other armor on? It doesn't say anything about that on it. Right? Press square on the item slot. That's just unequip. That doesn't turn off the appearance. It may be better for Asterion. He can dash as a bonus action. Boots or medium armor, she'll lose her stuff. Alright, forget it then. Alright. Should I give this to Asterion? Because you guys told me it was a really good find. I want to use it. Should I give it to Asterion instead? Does he use medium armor? You either go full armor or no armor with a barbarian. Asterion can't even use medium armor. What about Wyll? What about Wyll? I guess no one can use these. I'm just gonna fuck this. I'm about to put it in the camp inventory. Only Lae'zel can use it. Alright. Then she can have it. I'm tired of doing this. I want to play the game now. Okay. Now, do we need the long rest? I don't remember. Do we need to do a long rest before we leave? I'll do it if we need to, but I can't remember if we need to do it or not. By the way, the graphics are screwing up again on my capture device. I don't know what's up with my capture device doing it sometimes with this game. It's so weird. It doesn't ever do this for certain games, and it does it for others. I don't know. Should we long rest? Might as well long rest. Check how many spells I can do. Who? Who, me? I only have one tier 1 spell slot and one tier 2 spell slot left, so I guess I should long rest. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do a long rest. What's this? Whoa, what the hell?
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Oh, what the hell is this now? Oh, no. What the fuck? Didn't I just kill her in Diablo 4?
Wyll, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
No one likes her, huh? I said it right? I said what right? Who in 9 hells are you? Well, aren't you a luscious thing? God's damned devil, get out of my camp. Let's just say, who are you?
Wyll, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Wyll's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
What the hell is going on here?
We had a deal, Wyll. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlach meets the criteria, pet.
Trust me on this.
Great. I don't know what the hell's going on. Thank you, Destiny Warrior, for a super chat. He says, Merry Christmas. I'm ready to get wasted on eggnog or something else and fight the good fight or bad fight in Baldur Gate 3. Thank you, Destiny Warrior, for the super chat. Time for more plot that I'm not going to understand. Or at least I'll try to understand. They really dump a lot on you early on. I mean, we're 15 hours in. And, like, there's 400 plot threads going on right now that I'm trying to keep track of. And here comes another one, right? Okay, so, get to the point. What do you want? If we kill Karlach now, will that get rid of you? Better not lay a finger on Karlach. Blast it all, Wyll. Why didn't you tell me? I've heard enough. Can you just fight her? I've heard enough. You're not leaving this place alive. Did you just fight her? Alright, let's get to the point. What does she want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Wyll burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
What? Okay. So now he's a demon. What the hell's going on? What?
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Wyll, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Anyway, thanks Bloomkit for re-upping your membership for 7 months. It's Merry Christmas, Philip. No one calls me Philip besides sometimes my wife. Much eggnog for all. There you go. Thank you very much, Bloomkit, for 7 months of support. Okay. Anyway, what are we doing? I guess I could talk to everyone about what just happened. Everyone has some dialogue, huh? Except for him. Come on, Withers. You have nothing to say? How could Withers be so speechless about this? I bet even our doggo friend has something to say, but we can't talk to him. Karlach went right to sleep. Oh. I wasn't close enough.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Wyll hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man, maybe the best of us. You must be relieved. A foolish decision. Also, you must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
That's it? Wow. Such insight. Alright, Asterion, what do you have to say?
You know, I was just thinking about you. Remembering our little encounter.
This is not on topic at all. I don't want to talk about that. It was uncomfortable enough. Yeah, personally, I'm trying to forget.
You can rest easy. I don't intend a repeat performance. Although I do wonder how the others might taste. Not that anyone's volunteered. It's just an idle fancy.
What an asshole. This guy is something else. I wouldn't expect any volunteers either. You ever iron anyone in particular? A dangerous fancy, they're all off the menu. I'm going to say that.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. But you don't need to worry. I'm just thinking out loud. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith, what in the hells would she taste like?
Bloomkit, thank you for another super chat. Is Philium better? Philium, like Phil I Am? Sure. That's a joke I used to use back in the day on my streams. My name is Phil I Am. Or Philium. Thank you, Bloomkit. Appreciate that. What would Bloomkit's blood taste like? Wait, what? No. We're not going to start thinking like him now. That's disgusting. I'm sorry I even said it. I prefer a beer if it's the same to you.
Yes. Heavens forbid we have an interesting conversation.
I know. You're
Still,
a fucking weirdo.
I am intrigued by the possibilities.
This is still theoretical, right? Keep your eyes to yourself. You'll make people nervous.
Relax. We're just talking. So, in the spirit of theoretical
What the fuck?
questions,
This guy's
if
an
you had
asshole.
to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
Is there an option that you tape his mouth shut and you just have him as a party member, but you never have to speak with him because he's an idiot? Are you really asking which I eat Gale? I'll be tempted to try Lazel if I had to. Shadowheart probably will. You, of course. I'm not answering this.
Oh, no. No. Don't be disgusting. I just mean a sip of their blood. No mastication required.
Oh my god. That's it. We're done talking.
What? I was only making conversation.
Yeah, right.
Honestly, you have no sense of fun.
Fucking weirdo. I suppose if he was a shit eater, he'd be talking about whose fucking pile of duty we'd like to eat too, right? I don't want to talk about any of that. It's disgusting. Freak. Well, Will. Wait a minute. He has something called the Dark One's Blessing now? So he has like a buff? Because he got turned into... Oh, he's drinking, by the way. Okay.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Wyll was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
So basically, warlocks are making a deal with the devil. And just like we've heard in stories of devils before, devils aren't honest. They always lie. It's kind of like the monkey's paw situation. You get something out of it, but it's not exactly what you thought it really would be, right? So sure, he's got all these cool warlock powers, but now the devil says one thing and kind of lies half-assed about it, and now he's being forced to do shit he doesn't want to do or he gets punished. Yeah. You worry about Raphael, but are pacted to Mizora. What a fraud. The Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do. What did you expect? She's a devil, hardly the paragon of honesty. You return to a devil, an appropriate punishment. You're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came. I'm going to say that. She's a devil. She's not a paragon of honesty. Right.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
It's weird. Weird to be in a contract with a devil like that. So you're making a contract with an evil creature and agreeing to do evil things in order to also do good things. It's like... I don't know about this. I don't know about this at all. Would you do that? Red Bandit with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Says, Merry Christmas, Phil. Hope you and your family have a great one. Thank you very much, Red Bandit. I hope that you're having a good holiday season there as well. And maybe you'll stop by my Christmas stuff over the weekend. Would be great if you could. And I hope that you're having a good time. A good holiday. I already said a good holiday season, so now I'm reiterating. Because I like the season so much. There you go. Thank you for the super chat. Okay. What are the terms of your pact? Yeah, let's find out. What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the
You
pact.
can't even tell me?
I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden. Unless Mizora permits
Oh
it.
my god.
But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat.
What?
It was my proudest deed.
What?
It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
So is he saying already something positive and good has come out of his pact? But he can't tell us about it. But he's assuring us something very good already came out of it. So even though he's stuck forever in this pact, he's better for it, or maybe existence is better for it. Maybe he did something really good with the powers right away. Couldn't we just kill her? Couldn't we just kill her and get him out of the pact? I guess we were already talking about killing one devil. Why not just kill them all? Right? Anyway, Darziak says it depends on the situation. If you could save a loved one from dying, would you make a deal with the devil? I guess it depends. Depends on the situation. I don't know about making a deal with the devil in any circumstance. It doesn't seem like a good idea. It's like I said, it sounds like something that's always going to backfire. Like, sure, you'll rescue someone's life, but then the person will be a zombie or something, right? So they're not even really themselves. It's like like I said, it's like a monkey's paw situation. Derek, no, you don't have to do that. Don't worry about it. The tier maker's fine as is. I'll look at it tonight. I'll set it up for tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Okay? If you kill devils, they'll go back to hell and come back. Then what the fuck? Are devils omnipotent creatures that can never be dealt with? How do you get rid of a devil? There has to be a way, right? There has to be a way to get rid of the devil. The devils. How do you do it? Anyway, let's talk to Gale.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring.
How would you know? You've been
Why
a
don't we
camp.
take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest. Gives me a chance to talk to you about something.
Uh-oh.
Well, rather important.
Is he going to try to enroll me in the Jelly of the Month Club or something? Does he get a commission? Rather important. All right, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now.
We have?
haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
I think he's watching a different
The
game.
way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way we got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
My camera's not fitting. What is going on? Yeah, I've grown to trust you. That makes one of us. That's gratifying to hear. Enough with the flattery. Where is this going? Let's say that.
I was being quite sincere, I assure you.
He disapproves. I don't care.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat.
I didn't even know he had a cat.
You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Let me guess, if you die, the world ends, which is why you have a message on you that when you die, you need to be revived right away. Right? What kind?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
What the hell's the weave? I know a definition of a weave. It's going to be very different from his. You know what I mean? Anyway, your illness causes you to consume raw... raw magic. I see. He has to consume raw magic. That's what it means. Gotcha. All right. I'm going to need details. What kind of items are we talking about exactly? Let's say that.
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave.
So he has to eat
In
it?
days since I last consumed an
He has to
artifact,
actually
since
eat it?
before we were abducted. It is time.
He has to eat an
By
artifact.
that I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible
So
juncture.
if you give him your staff, will he swallow it whole, like right now? Like a boa constrictor? Will he dislodge his jaw and go, ow, ow, and suck the staff down? Like, what the fuck? Where do you suggest we find these artifacts? I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. Where do you suggest we find these artifacts?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
What's he talking about? What do I have?
There'll be danger involved.
What artifact does he
or
need?
great cost.
What exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know? I don't care what it is, but what is it? He wants a piece of my loot? If I have a piece of loot I don't need, I'll give it to him. Let's see. Alright.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, You're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
What is it? I can't help just now. I'll give him persuasion roll. Ha ha ha. What would happen to the item if I give it to you?
I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life. Even if only temporarily.
So it becomes junk. Well, okay, let's see what I can give him, right? What can I actually give him? Okay, my gloves. Is there anything we have that's just worthless? Wait, I can't move. Why can't I move up and down any further? Why can I only give him something that's on a person? We have a fucking inventory of shit in the camp. I can't even look. Why can't I look at this stuff in the camp? I can't even go down any further. Yeah, this is weird. What is going on? You can't access camp chests from the menu. Well, then fuck him.
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredible.
I need to put it in my inventory first.
World-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
I will, but I need to go in my inventory. This is bullshit. Like, I want to do it, but it wouldn't let me check other stuff. Why couldn't I check my other inventories? How dumb was that? I could try the persuasion check. I'm not giving him the spear. Fuck that. I'm sure we have stuff in the inventory to give him, but I didn't know this dialogue was going to happen. And the game won't let me go to the inventory that's literally a few feet away from me in camp. Because, you know, they designed it that way. And again, I have to tell you guys, it's frustrating to me when this game has shit like this in it. It makes absolutely no sense at all that it's made like that. You're in camp. If he says, can I have a magic artifact? Okay, Gale, let's go look at our inventory together and I'll give you an artifact. No, you can't do that. You needed to know this dialogue was already going to happen and have an extra magic artifact in your inventory exclusively. Do you see how dumb that is? This is something that should be fixed. They should improve this. And this is lame that they designed it like this. It's something you need to know ahead of time to do properly, and it's bullshit. And it pisses me off. So yeah, this is something I'm going to criticize. The game's not perfect. This is a mistake. They should let you access your camp inventory when you're fucking standing in camp. You're not a moron. Oh, I forgot I have a chest of incredible goods over there that we could access. Right? So I guess I'm going to try to persuade, but we don't know what's going to happen. Okay. We'll add the bonus. Oh! I have a friend's advantage because I picked that friend's thing, and we have the guidance. So let's do them both. Right? Wow, look at this. Okay. I think advantage over friends, right? Because advantage gives you the double roll. No, I mean friends over guidance, because the friends gives you the double roll, right? You get 2 chances. So basically I need to roll a 4 or above, right? You can pick both. I can't. Oh, I mashed the button and it worked. Okay. Alright, here we go. Well, we won one. So there you go.
Of course. I would hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere. For now.
Okay. What the fuck? What was that? Did you see that? He was hunched over like he had to shit. Looked like he was about to squirt. Whoa, what's going on now? Why was I in that menu? What happened? Well, I don't understand what the hell's going on. Where's my camp inventory? So magical artifact glows, correct? Like this is a magic artifact, correct? Is it? How do I tell what's a magic artifact and what's not? Oh, shit. this a magic artifact? Is this a magic artifact? How do I tell? You can actually give him a scroll. It will say Gale can absorb it. Gale can absorb this item's magic by destroying it. Gale can absorb this magic. Okay. Okay, this one, no. So he can do this one or this one. You said scrolls, too? No, not those. What kind of scrolls? I don't think anything that we have in our inventory, right? Maybe something that I have in my inventory, but not here. No, he can't take those spell scrolls. So we only have 2 items we can give him right now. Right, we don't have a bard, so I'll probably give him the bard. Happy holiday, 672. I guess we'll, let's get rid of the stupid bard hat. Now, I wonder how often he needs magical items, right? How often is he going to keep asking me? Hopefully not too often. Now, how does he absorb it? Does he, like, shove it up his butt? Like, remember how some people, they drink by pouring alcohol into their rectums? And they absorb it, like, in concentration? So is that what he's going to do? Shove the hat up his ass?
Oh, I'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
Okay, I have a magical artifact.
That is most gratifying to hear.
He only needs 3 the whole game? Oh,
Man.
wow. Alright, let's give him the hat.
Thank you.
Whoa! Woo! Look at this. That's glorious. That's like a glitter bomb or something. Look at that.
Oh. That hit the spot.
Well, he didn't shove it anywhere.
I
It
could
just
feel
disappeared.
it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside.
The
A
demon?
metaphorical demon,
Ah.
I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant. How do I know the real monster isn't you? Perhaps now you tell me what all this is a native. Yeah, there you go.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour.
Come on.
Not just yet.
Stop holding out.
Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Don't mention it like a health condition is a very expensive one. Hope we don't regret losing that artifact. That was the last time I part with a valuable item. I'll just be nice to him for now.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
I certainly didn't need the hat, so I don't care, but later on, if I need the item I have to give him, I'm going to be pissed off. Thank you to Freaky Professor for a super chat. This isn't something that I would play, but it does look good. Well, thank you, Freaky Professor, for the super chat. And, you know, that's some of the things that I enjoy about being a content creator and streamer is you get to see stuff that I'm playing that maybe isn't your cup of tea, but you still get to enjoy it in a different form. A lot of people tell me they would never play a horror game, but they enjoy watching me play the horror games. Right? So, alright. I guess we're going to sleep now, right? I guess we're good. So, how do I do auto select? There you go. Full rest. Derek says it sucks when it gets dark outside early. I love it when it's dark outside early. I do. I love it dark. I want to live it in darkness forever. No sun. There we go. Ah, nice choppiness. Oh, I love it. Anyway, I guess we're done. Shall we get back to our map and figure out what we want to do next? Here we go. What's that noise?
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
Who's laughing? Oh.
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down.
Why is she blue?
We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
I was looking and she was blue. That was weird. So I don't even remember what the hell we were doing. Hold on. This is where we recruited her, right? Okay. So this is her Paladins quest, right? If we head west, we have multiple quests to do to the west. We have find the Githyanki patrol. We also have the Goblin village. Find the Goblin priestess and search for Halsin in the Goblin camp. We could return back to the Blighted village, and we could do the quest there to go into the webbed area and investigate the webbed area, because you guys are saying level 4 is great for that, right? Or we could just continue and fight the Paladins right away and get her quest line done. I don't know what the Paladins are going to be. We could try it. I don't know. Paladins could be quick. Alright, let's do the Paladins then. Let's save quick. And let's go kick their ass. Fuck them. Let's kick their ass. Great. I hope, by the way, Astarion's going to be good with these dual crossbows. I haven't used it yet. I also hope my frame rate comes back without me having to fuck with this thing again. It's pissing me off. Why did he do that? Why did Astarion do that? Up the ladder, everybody. Oh, now my frame rate came back. They're right over here, huh? Right through this building? They're right through the door? Oh. Alright, let's save one more time. But I think the game is overrated. I feel like a game like this, you have to, like, really get deep into it to make that judgment. Like, for a 15-hour intro, we're now almost 16, I've had a good time with it. I'm not in love with it, but I totally get why some people are. And who the fuck was that? Someone just walked in under us. And, I think this is a game that the more you understand it, it's better. Like, for example, as I was just saying this on my podcast this morning, I bet your second run in this game is better than the first. Much like your second run in Dark Souls is better than the first, because you kind of got your bearings, you know what you're doing, right? Anyway. Ready? Charge!
At ease, friend. You're welcome.
Wait. Who's down there? Are those enemies? Or this is like an inn? I guess we don't have to fight? What's going on?
Please, no more. Leave us in peace and we shall leave you in kind.
Huh?
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
What is going on here? Okay. Insight. Detect thoughts. Wisdom. My wisdom isn't good. My wisdom is not good. So we could try. Or we could just say you need to convince me. Because I don't really have good insight to do this. I would have to get like a super lucky roll, right? Should I try anyway? I'll give it a shot anyway. Insight. I need 10. And I get a bonus. So I need at least a 9. Or maybe better. Ready? That's not a 9. But I got a +3. Sweet.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Ah. Enough of this charade, dickface.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Okay, well now if we knew that, we could have attacked them first. But of course we didn't know that. How many enemies? 3? 1, 2. Where's the third enemy? 1, 2. Why does it say there's 3 enemies in the timeline? Where the fuck's the other person? Where are they? One, two. Cyril? Target is too far and path is interrupted. They're hiding in the side room. Alright. Now at least we know. They're hiding in the side room. Okay, now what are we looking at? 44 HP, assassinate initiative, sharpshooter all in. If I want to do that on him. So this person has 32 and has a hunter's mark on me. Well, my character, right? And then the other person hiding in the side room. So let's see. Right now, do I have the ability if I wanted to do my double attack? Remember, I have the double crossbows. It would be a 58% chance. Okay. Not bad. Do you think if I positioned him anywhere else that it would be slightly better? Or should I just go with it from here? Offhand ranged attack is a bonus action. You're right, I do get a bonus action. Sharpshooter all in. That's turned on. It's on by default. Okay. So I should go for this. Go for double the sneak attack, and then I get a bonus ranged attack. Alright, let's see how this goes. Well, I at least hit with one. We're about to find out. Here we go. 22 damage is quite good. That took half his health away. And then I get a bonus ranged attack for the same exact hit chance. And that hits for 12s. This is superb. Absolutely superb. And now I guess I should kind of like move him away. Oh, lie in bed? Have him go to bed. That's perfect. Just have him go to sleep. Have him leave. Have him leave the house. Can he go up here and get an advantage? See, he goes up here. I don't think he can hit the people below him though, right? But does it really matter? Maybe I want him to get up here. Yeah, maybe I'll have him go right here. And I'll have him see if he can hide. Oh, he can't. What's this? Oh, that okay. We're good. Okay. So now, can't reach the destination. Main hand attack. So what do we got? Hex, correct? We're gonna hex him first. Hex Constitution. I still don't understand how the hex works. I think Hex Constitution screws up his health or something. Oh, he's out of sight. Oh, shit. So I can't do anything until he's perfectly in my line of sight. So I have to bring him down here like this. He has to walk down here. Well, that sucks. Don't waste it on him because he's low. So instead, do it on her. Okay. So hex her Constitution. Alright. And now I'm going to try to let's see, damage. Well, hold on. Scorching Ray. I should kill him, right? Scorching Ray him. Now, he only has 10 health. The lowest damage. Dude, there's so many factors, right? Eldritch Blast forever. A lot of people say use Eldritch Blast. I think Scorching Ray is good too, though, right? Man, it's a tough choice. I might kill her with this. Yeah, this is true. Hopefully, Karlach will kill him on this next turn, right? Let us see. Because we can do that, or we can do the Eldritch Blast. What's the hit percent? 65. That's the same. 60 or 65. Yeah. It's a gamble if you put 2 or 3 on him and 1 on the other. Right. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to put 2 on him. And I'm going to put 1 on her. Well, it paid off. He died and didn't get to do shit. She took half damage. She took 50% damage. Nice. And that's it. My turn's done, right? Yep. Okay. Well, so much for him. He didn't get to do shit. So now I have no idea what her attacks even are, because we haven't used her yet. She's got Legacy of Avernus Searing Smite. Isn't this the spell she has? Deal an extra 2 to 12 fire damage. Set your target on fire. It takes 1 to 6 fire damage every turn. I don't think we're going to need that. I think she's going to die before that. Frenzy. Your rage turns into a frenzy. You gain Frenzy Strike and a Rage Throw. Or I can do a regular ranged attack, a reckless attack. Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies have advantage against you. She has a million things. What is this? Gain advantage on intimidation and performance checks. Sacrifice 6 meters of movement to deal an additional 4 slashing damage with your melee weapon. So if you're standing next to someone, right, use this. She has 3 rage charges, then she has to recharge. I feel like maybe I shouldn't waste it. Looks like we're going to win this fight easily. Lacerate. Slash your vital points. Make your opponent bleed. Bleeding for 2 turns. Oh my god. She has a million abilities. I don't want to waste that. Maybe I should try one of these, like Lacerate. Make her bleed. I think I'm going to try this bleed ability. 60%. Let's see if it works.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Okay, once per round, a character can react to another action. Manage your available reactions in the Reactions tab. Go away. I can't see. The tooltip's blocking. Okay. So, Karlach needs 15 to hit. They rolled a 9. Wait, what? I don't understand. She needed 15 to hit. She rolled a 9. But reckless attack cost free. Do not react. I don't know what this means. Gain advantage on attack rolls till the end of your turn, but enemies will have advantage. So if I use this, I can re-roll. So I should try it. It still didn't work. It still didn't work. But I get another action. I do. I could activate Frenzy, but I kind of don't want to waste that. So I guess she just stands here now and does nothing because she missed. Well, fuck. Miss and miss. By the way, we have to split the part. I just realized we've been playing for an hour. So I'm going to split the part and come back and continue with this fight. I want to say thanks to everyone watching. Thanks to those chilling and supporting today. And we'll come back in a moment to continue this on. Alright.